Yeah, the suspect is in custody. All the children at the center of all of this, all safe and accounted for, and things getting back to normal here along the Harriman-Riverton border. But it was a very tense situation, and it all began sometime before 2 a.m., between 1:30 and 2 o'clock this morning. And again, that's when the 34-year-old man who was at the center of all of this apparently began texting his estranged wife. And he was stating in those texts that he was going to take his own life, but not only that, he was going to kill the 3 children that he had with him at the time. The estranged wife is the mother of one of those children. Well, she notified Unified Police. They showed up and immediately called in their SWAT team. Then members of the West Valley City SWAT team also joined in as well, along with the hostage negotiating team. They worked throughout the early morning hours trying to talk this guy, basically talk him off the ledge. And within the past 45 minutes or so, they finally made contact with the suspect and resolved this situation peacefully. But the police were not taking any chances with this.
He was armed. We had information of weapons in the home, as well as past suicidal attempts. So we did notify our SWAT team in order to make that so that we were prepared for anything to happen before we made contact with the suspect.
Now, a short time ago, the last we heard that the suspect was being interviewed on scene by police. But at some point, if it's not already happening, he's going to be booked into the Salt Lake County Jail, likely facing multiple felony charges. And as soon as we get his name and those charges, we'll bring them to you. And the good news out of all of this, again, is that those children are all safe and accounted for. And that's the situation here in Riverton. The road here, which had been closed throughout the early morning hours, 13400 South, that has been reopened. And again, things getting back to normal. For now, we're live in Riverton. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.